Like a lot of really solid gyms on that side of town. As a coach, though, Ben is one of the best I've seen. If you're not talking the big teams in Vegas and stuff, Ben is an amazing coach. Obviously, we have a reach advantage here for Jennifer.
Yeah, Jennifer's very long. She's going to want to utilize that. Turn this into a bit of a brawl.
Yeah. Which I don't know why she's chasing it so bad, because she should be making Lauren, I mean, she's doing great, but she should be making Lauren walk through all that reach instead of.
It's one of those things, though. I think Jennifer got hit and she just went into fight mode, you know?
Yeah. No, I know it too. And there is an advantage to moving forward for sure. There's a way more power on your punches generally, and your feet are generally more planted. So there's an advantage to it, but there's also a lot to be said for making somebody walk through all that extra reach.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with coming forward, but I like to see her be a little bit more methodical with it like she is right now, as opposed to just coming in guns blazing like a helicopter. Yeah. Nice straight right hand that clipped Jones right there.
Yeah, Lauren is doing okay, but when she's not getting in, she's on the outside struggling. That was a knockdown without it being a knockdown, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it was more the timing caught her off balance as opposed to really hurting her.
Yeah, I agree. In boxing, though, that's a knockdown.
Yeah, that's definitely in boxing a knockdown. I'd like to see Jennifer continue to use that jab, double it up a few times.
Yeah, oh nice clip. I'm not sure.
Stiff straight down the pipe that wobbled Jones.
Yeah. Are they allowing knees or no? Sometimes
I don't believe so.
It looks like as if they're not. Yeah, she throws the 1-2-1-2 rather than the 1-1-2. I think she would have landed the two. There's a contact lens on the mat.
Last time we seen Jennifer fight, she lost the contact.
Somebody did, and right there.
Lauren's definitely tough because she's eating some nice shots from Jennifer.
Yeah, definitely. Nice inside leg kick. Big
Another
overhand.
big overhand, right, yeah.
This would have probably been a really different fight if we allowed knees.
Yeah, Jennifer had a couple of opportunities to really use the clinch and deliver some devastating knees if those were allowed.
Yeah, especially right there. She's almost tight clinching and circling off.
Yeah, exactly. She did a really good job of circling off the cage, like you said, almost clinching and circling off. But instead of circling off, if knees were allowed, she'd be switching and throwing some devastating knees up the pipe.
Yeah. You know, the teammate of Lauren Jones is fighting for Invicta tomorrow.
Who would that be?
ABC, baby. Man, oh man, I miss the days when she was in WXC. I remember her knocked a girl dead in like 8 seconds. Do you remember that one?
Yeah,
that was nasty.
Cooper's an animal.
Yeah, and she's at 125 now. She's scary. I can't wait to see her fight tomorrow.
One thing when Clinton goes back to the drawing board and continues to try to refine Jennifer's striking is one thing that I've noticed is when she's throwing her kicks, her arms are dropping immediately.
Yeah.
And a more seasoned kickboxer will make her pay because that's a recipe for a counter coming right down the pipe.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this, and I'm a big fan of footwork, and I know you're going to get what I'm saying, but I'm probably going to speak over the head of some other people, but you have to move the foot in which direction you're moving first. And she's not. She's stepping in and stepping over, stepping in, stepping over, rather than like if you ever want to find out the proper footwork, watch fencing.
Yes.
Fencing is exactly where you find the footwork that would be appropriate for the actual footwork that you would do in a fight. You would slightly differently angle your feet.
Yeah, there's some nuances, but
yeah, but if you're moving forward and you're right-handed, your left foot moves first and then your right foot, because otherwise you're stepping and not moving first, which completely kills the element of surprise movement, closing the distance.
Oh, big right hand from Jennifer Johnson. Jennifer's corner screaming for her to come forward because really quickly when I talk about who is in Lauren Jones's corner, John Charlbeck, he's going to be joining you tonight for the main event.
Yep. Yeah, it's pretty exciting to have him with us.
Yeah, WXC veteran, guy with a ton of boxing experience. Just all around a really good guy.
Yeah, he is. He's real cool. Actually had a chance to chat with him a little bit before the fights. And we were talking about a boxing event that they have coming up. I believe it's October. Is it October 19th? I'm not sure the date.
I believe it's actually in November. They have a big
November?
show coming up regardless.
Yeah, I know. It's at the Motor City Casino in the Soundboard, which is a great venue.
Yeah, I've been there. Actually, Drew Murray had a fight at the Soundboard. Speaking of Murray, Rick Murray's fighting on that card. A couple other WXC veterans.
Yeah, a bunch of them, actually.
Yeah. Oh, nice right hand from Lauren Jones. Beautifully set up.
Yeah, tape is coming undone there on Lauren's right shin. Don't think it's going to matter a whole lot, but yeah, it sure is.
Lauren can't find an answer for that right hand.
No, and I think that Jennifer should really try to throw it as a lead every now and then that 1-1-2.
She's getting clipped when she throws that lead left inside leg kick, but she's opening her left hand in the process. She's leaving her face wide open. Yeah. And Jennifer Jones is pouring it on right now, folks.
Yeah, she really is. Whoa.
Again, one of those things where in boxing that'd be a knockdown. You
can see the frustration on Lauren's eyes, but she's done really well.
She's a tough woman, that's for sure.
Yeah, I understand that this is a really frustrating fight, but I'll tell you, this is a great fight for her to learn to move through all that reach, to learn to muster and take this damage and this fight and stay tough all the way throughout. Yeah, she's done a heck of a job.
The 1-2 has been the bread and butter of Jennifer Johnson's assault this night.
Yeah, and she either lands one or both of them.
It's just been an array of overhand rights. And they've been beautifully timed off the kicks of Lauren Jones.
Yeah, and that is the best time because it's really hard to move a whole lot in any direction unless you're stepping off your angle.
This fight's going to go to the judges, but pretty clear that Jennifer Jones took this, but an excellent little break from mixed martial arts there as the ladies showcase the striking in a competitive kickboxing match.
Yeah, that was a really, really great fight. I don't think it's going to be all that complicated who won that fight, but it's great for both these ladies to step in the cage and showcase their skills.
Yeah, definitely. Entertaining, like you said. I think we have an obvious winner, but it was still an entertaining and at times competitive fight.
Yeah, and after this fight, we have our first little intermission, and we can talk about our other sponsor, our red corner, Larry Flint's Hustler Club.
Yeah, WXC consistently holds their after parties at Larry Flint's Hustler Club off of Outer Drive in Lincoln Park. If you're in the area looking to have a good time, hang out with some of the fighters, I suggest you check in and go check that out tomorrow night.
Yeah, and in general, just a really cool place, really upscale as well. Really just a phenomenal time if you're hanging out, especially if you're a dude, right?
Yeah, if you're a guy and you like that type of spot, hey, it's one of those quality establishments.
Right on.